How you living? Bro? Okay, how you living, bro?
Less nightly favorite.
Oh my god! 1 week off the show and you come back a goon. What happened, bro? This why end out?
Dog, a new
Westside,
new Westside drop.
Boom, 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 boom. You know what? Let's get into that for a second. It was okay to me. What do you think of the project? Heels Have Eyes too.
I liked it.
I feel like there was less tracks that really like resonated with me on this one.
Yeah.
Off first listen. Usually I'm like, oh, at least half the album I'll be like, oh damn. But maybe I'm just getting older.
No, because
I'm also not a coke dealer. Like I'm not,
you're not an ex-coke dealer.
I'm not, yeah, like none of it really like all that heavy. There was a lot of like grunginess to this one, you know what I mean?
This one was grungy.
Super grunge.
Grimy, too slimy.
Oh my god. This is one of the worst album reviews of all time. Grimy, too slimy. And I like that. Obviously, if you're going to Westside, you're gonna hear a lot of griminess and stuff, but I don't know, it just like it was too heavy, some of it for me. In sound, just in sound alone.
You've been going back and reappreciating the angelic stuff that he's done.
But that's always what I've appreciated the most.
I know.
Is the soulful sound.
I know, but
I like the boom bap shit, but I like that song with Benny.
Which one? He's got.
Or was it Stove God?
You gotta be more specific.
I know there was only one with Stove God.
There's multiple songs with Stove God.
See, I only listened to it like once and a half, and I'm like, I can't get through this again right now.
You're talking about Heels of Eyes too.
It's just like a super. Yeah, I'm talking Heels of Eyes too. I'm not talking his catalog. We're talking with the album.
Yeah.
There was one song I think with Stove God.
Yeah. Yes.
And that I'm like, it killed the Stove feature for me because I just didn't like the instrumental so much.
Okay.
It was like so. Not even like.
I was listening to that on the way here, actually.
Yeah. So what is it about that song you like?
No, I was listening to the album, and that song came on.
Do you like that song?
It's pretty good. I was singing along to it.
Man, the bars are great.
Yeah.
But I just can't get over the production.
Well, that's what I was
gonna stop that.
Sorry.
I'm gonna be editing. I'm just gonna hear.
No, well, because one of the things with these projects is that they're done super quick.
Yeah, of course.
Right. So you're gonna get a little bit more of that. Not to say a drop in quality, but it's not going to be the cleanest, most precise production.
I don't know. I can't say it was quick because it's been a minute. Like
no, but he said last project. He did it in 2 days.
Oh, are you serious? He said that?
Yeah.
Ah, man. I mean, good for him. He says he doesn't care about rap, so
yeah.
I respect because he's upfront about this stuff.
Yeah.
I kind of let things slide a little more.
Yeah.
Because he says, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Like
I'm an artiste.
I'm
a fucking rapper.
He's a curator.
I'm a curator.
And like all the work he's been putting into Fourth Row Wrestling, I'm like, you know what?
Did you watch the most recent one?
Or they didn't drop Paris.
They didn't drop Pray for
Paris.
Okay.
Unless they did.
I don't know. Because
I haven't seen that.
They did another one.
They did one in Austin.
Yeah.
Or something like this. Texas.
No, they did one last week.
Oh, they dropped one?
No. They filmed it or something. I don't know if it was live or anything. That's why I was asking.
That was Buffalo.
Okay. Yeah.
That's the one we were going to go to, but then it was on a Thursday.
Friday.
No, it was a Thursday. It was a Thursday. If it was a Friday, I would have been no problem. But I can't go on a Thursday.
Yeah.
Tough. Because it's so close.
And then you know what I saw? They did the hat release. I'm like, oh, let me go see how much the hat costs.
That website
sold out.
Yeah, of course. And the website, I've tried to look up the merch before. It just takes me to a generic Shopify. The link that he posts always just takes me to a generic.
Do you go to fourthrobe.com?
That one too. Well, yes. I went through the wrestling website. On the browser, I'm like, okay, his link isn't working.
Yep. And
I still ended up. It's literally like the generic template Shopify page with like generic images of t-shirts and stuff.
You know what I would like?
Everything's $19.
What was $19?
Like I'm telling you, it was a generic page. It wasn't set up.
Okay.
You're like tripping out because everything's so literal to you. Oh my God. Anyways, continue. You're literally about to. When you do this, I want to fight you because like, you put it on me like it's me. It's you. It's your brain not able to register what you just heard.
But I register it differently.
But then you do this. This is fighting shit. When you do this to a nigga, that means you're dumb. Hey, let's square up, nigga. I just got myself worked up. You're sitting there just...
I don't even have to pull chains no more. This guy's getting his own goat.
Stop, nigga. Stop Yes, nigga. Anyways, continue.
One thing that I liked about this album that wasn't on the last one was the AA Rashid feature. I love those.
It was like in a track almost. He didn't do like the one he normally does where it's just the intro and it's just him talking.
Yeah.
It was like built into a
song. It came at the end, but it was fire.
I did hear that.
And you know, I was thinking like, man, imagine just a whole AA Rashid just album of like.
I don't want that.
You don't want that?
Well, because he's not a rapper. Westside is already not a rapper.
He does. Like Westside's doing rapping.
But you want like a poetry, like a...
Yeah, so where he just drops knowledge.
I feel like because I follow him on IG and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm always getting like those little friggin' gems and stuff that he's posting all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know. I would hear it. I would definitely hear it out.
Yeah.
But do you listen to poetry?
No.
Yeah, don't lie, right?
No, I listen. But I think like just because I go back and sometimes I just listen to the intros of some of the albums for A. Rashid. Like this is just.
Is it? Would you consider him poet or spoken word?
I think he's just spitting truth, dog.
But it is technically. I think it's spoken word. I keep saying poetry, but
I don't know. He's just talking. You know.
Yeah, but it's still. It comes across like spoken word to me a lot because there's always that message behind it, and because it's behind music, like there's a track bed to it.
Yeah. And then there was a few songs like there's one closer to the end of the album. Yeah, I forget the name of it.
I have to go back and listen to it again. I'm sure more will grow on me.
I like that one. It's pretty good.
But off first rip, there was it just went too hardcore in the instrumentals for me.
Yeah.
And then the ones that were, I don't need, it's Westside. I don't need the whole album to be high art. I don't need everything to be soulful.
Yeah.
I like the boom bap.
Yeah.
But there was not really much of that from what I remember. Again, I have to listen to it again. But there was a lot of what it felt like was like,
you know what this?
Like some hardcore grungy rock type vibes.
This is
you know what I mean?
Music. This is what it's heel music.
Yeah, but the first Heels Have Eyes, I fucking love top to bottom. But also there was way less tracks.
Yeah, there's like
4 or 5 tracks.
But this one, like, it feels like it's because it's like he opens up with heel Cena and and it just sounds like something that like a heel would walk out to.
Yes, but not in WWE because it doesn't sound like clean enough for them.
Exactly.
Yeah, like it's like something in an indie like his. Exactly. That's this week's Westside Gunn Minute with Dante and Zeus.
It's Hen Dog.
Black Zeus the Podcast Season 6, featuring Black Zeus and Dante, aka Black Zeus on YouTube